Hello and welcome to this tutorial on face painting the Joker from the movie The Dark Knight. It's a great film if you haven't seen it yet. We're working towards the result as shown right here. This look is great for parties, Halloween and stuff. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is get all your hair out of your face, because you don't want to get paint in it. Then just paint your whole face white. For this I used white face paint and I cut off a piece of a bathing sponge, which works pretty well. I also painted around the eyelids and on the lips, and I regretted that later, so you might not want to do that. When your whole face is white, it's time to go on with your eyes. I started with liquid eyeliner, because I think it's more friendly for your eyes than regular face paint, and I can work more precisely with it. If you don't have liquid eyeliner, you can just use black face paint and a small brush. It's totally okay if things get messy, you just want to make sure you don't get eyeliner in your eye, and you also want to get everything around your eyelids as dark as possible. Then it's time to continue with regular black face paint. There are 3 things you have to pay attention to, and I kind of used them all together because I didn't really know what I was going for yet, but I'll try to explain it as good as I can. First off is the shape. You kind of just follow the lines of your eye sockets, but you also want to put black on or even above the outer corners of your eyebrows. That way the Joker looks more angry and evil. Up next you take your finger and you smudge all over the place. The most important thing about this step is that it's gotta get messy. You don't want it looking all refined, because it's a twisted bad guy, he doesn't care about his makeup. Use your dirty finger to smudge on white areas, for example, right below the hairline or next to your nostrils. The final step is to take your brush with black on it and draw lines moving away from your eyes in the shape of spikes and splashes. You don't have to do this all around your eyes, just put it where you think it suits. Now that we're finished with the eyes, we continue with the Joker's big smile. A lot of people use latex or expensive glue, but you can get a pretty great effect just using face paint. However, I started off with lipstick because it's better for your face and it doesn't taste as bad. If you don't have any lipstick, just use regular red face paint instead. Just fill in your lips, and again, please be messy. Use your lipstick to draw out a smile, and it's a big one. Make sure it extends past the outer corner of your eyes. Then smudge the lipstick with your fingers. After that I used the same techniques as I did with the eyes. Take the red face paint and start messing around. Scribble using the lipstick as guidelines, but don't use straight lines. Just press your brush here and there. As for the shape, there's an expansion right next to the corners of your lips. If you don't know where to put that, just follow the lines that appear next to your mouth when you laugh. It mostly goes down, but also slightly a bit up. Next up is smudging things with your finger and pressing it on white areas to make spots. To make things even messier, take your red brush and make the same spikes as you did with the eyes. Now comes a very important step. You cannot forget this, otherwise your smile won't have any depth. Take a black brush and draw a squiggly line from your mouth to the corners of the smile. This line is thickest at both the corners of your real mouth and the corners of your painted one. Also paint black on your lips, where your lips touch when you close your mouth. You can also smudge the black a bit and draw small spikes perpendicular to the laugh. Using the same black brush, draw a small line below your lower lip and smudge it. After this, I made some small adjustments to things I wasn't happy with. For example, I thought the white was a bit too smooth, so I put some extra white here and there, like to highlight wrinkles old men used to have. I recommend taking a good look at a picture of the Joker from the movie. You can compare it with your face paint and see what needs more black or white or red. Also, you can put on a purple suit and spray your hair green to get an even more dazzling effect. Just be creative. And here's the result. Thank you for watching this tutorial, I hope you got inspired by this, and have fun!